Hey Lori, how are you? You come right on in. You got a seat right there. You doing good today? All right, good to hear that. All right, Lori. So, like we were talking yesterday, the purpose about yesterday was actually getting to know exactly what was going on with your body. Okay. So you were telling me that you had a lot of neck stiffness and spasms that were going on, and that were actually causing some irritations. So that's why we went ahead and did some testing. Then we obviously found some irritations in your spine. When we did the muscle scans and we found some of that imbalances going on in your body. Those were just signs of irritation in your spine. So the only thing that we actually did afterwards was actually the X-ray part. So with that, we were actually able to tell where those irritations were coming from and what was going on with your body. Okay. So I'm gonna explain to you real quick what we're gonna look at in the X-ray. That way you can kind of understand a little bit better what's going on with your spine. Okay. So first thing that we're looking at in your X-ray is actually a shot from your spine just like this. Okay, so what we did not want to see is actually some of this going on, which is a rotation, or some about this going on. All of that is what we call misalignments in the body, and all those things will definitely cause irritations in your body. Okay, because they're actually putting pressure on the side of these nerves, which actually can cause some of the spasms, stiffness, and ache that you're feeling right now. That's what we'll commonly see in our office with those types of misalignments. Okay, so we're going to look at your body to see exactly what's going on and see how those misalignments are occurring. Okay. All right, so you can come on up here and take a better look over here. All right, so Lori, starting from the top, we're going to start from the top and go all the way down. We're definitely seeing some irritations going on or misalignments, that are happening in the upper part of your neck. Okay, so you can clearly see I went ahead and drew a line to where your spine should be, and you can clearly see your spine is not there. Okay, so misalignments in the neck are definitely going to cause some of that irritation, some of that stiffness, and that's what we're seeing in your case. Okay, now following all the way down, we're seeing that your lower back, you weren't having any issues at the time, but we're seeing some misalignments here too. Our goal is to be able to create and correct those misalignments so that you don't have to go through that achiness, stiffness, lack of range of motion that is going on with your neck in the lower back also. Okay, so wouldn't that be awesome if you can avoid those things happening? Well, that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to be doing some alignments for the neck, but we're also going to treat your lower back to make sure that your body is keeps up and is actually doing well like it should. All right. So, any questions with that X-rays in general? Okay, Lori. So now we're going to look at another film, right? The second film we took yesterday is actually the film that we were looking at for degeneration process. Okay, so in your neck down here, you see some of that white spots that are coming into that black area. Okay, so that's technically arthritis. It's a degenerative process. It's pretty much called aging process, degeneration, or arthritic process. It's all the same term for the same thing, but it's all caused because of the pressure and stresses that go into a spine. Okay, so misalignments can definitely cause some of that, and that's why we're going to be treating those misalignments. Okay, not only to be able to get your body to start feeling better, but also to get your body to get some changes in it and start actually improving in your quality of life. So that's what it's all about. It's all about being able to enjoy. I know we were talking yesterday about how you wanted to start, maybe being able to work at least 8 hours without having to think about how much stress is going on in your neck. Or, possibly in the future you want to start working out. And those are things that, might cause an issue. It might keep you or hold you back from actually wanting to do those things, okay? So we're going to treat your misalignments, absolutely, but it's all about you, or it's all about getting the quality of life and that you want and then get you to those levels that you want to experience. Okay? Alright, so how are we going to do this, Lori? Alright, so with chiropractic, we put patients on a 24 visit care plan, okay? Or 24 treatments. Between those 24 treatments, we're going to see you at first. It's just a little bit more intense. It's going to put you at 3 times a week for 6 to 8 weeks. That's going to give you absolutely the best results. It's going to give you the best opportunity to get your body to start healing, to get your body to start feeling better, to get your body to start moving better. All those things are things that are going to start happening, those changes, as your spine starts to change with those adjustments, okay? But it will take a little time, okay? So that's why we actually put you on those 24 visits, because it will take a little time, but we will actually start making some changes and improvements to be able to get your body where it needs to be, okay? So any questions in general on how we're going to do this and what we're going to be doing? All right, sounds good? All right, so Alright, so that was my second video. But yeah, I'll write you guys an email about what I thought between both of them. Megan saw me and she thought that I was still explaining too much. There's something about it that I just feel I need to explain, so I don't know. I just don't want to, I guess, make patients feel that they're being brushed off, or like, oh yeah, you got something here, let's go treat it. But I'll just write you guys an email and you guys let me know what you think. Alright, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.